everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 2 video. And today I am once again going to try to participate in the battle against the Slags. I am, like I said last video, I'm going to do this over and over again until I get to the point where I am able to win in the battle. That is the most important caveat to this whole thing, is that I'm going to wait until I can win. It's just like with that caravan job from Fallout 1 that took me what seemed like forever, but I eventually did complete it, so that's... Hey, you can't call me insane if I try it over and over again and eventually it works. You can't call me insane. Because theoretically, well, there's more than a 0% chance that I will get to a point where I can finish this fight and my side be able to kill everyone on their side. Maybe not necessarily me by myself, but everyone that's a friendly to me, killing all the enemies in this battle. Because sure, it's not impossible, but I'm starting to think that it is improbable. Now, the thing with that is that I don't know what kind of percentage I'm looking at when it comes to being able to win this battle, but it is greater than 0. So as long as it is greater than 0, I'm going to continue to try it. If it extends the series, then that's fine with me. I don't mind, particularly when a game might take me a little bit longer to complete. I used to not mind it as much as I do now. I slightly mind it a tiny bit more now than I did before, because in the past I did not have a huge list of game series that I can play after I finished off the series that I am currently recording for the channel. That list is a lot longer right now, and I would kind of like to clear out that list a little bit, but at the same time, I haven't really played or beaten a whole lot of those games. So it's kind of good in the sense that I would like to at least beat a couple of those games. Like, one of the game series I haven't even played, that I haven't mentioned before, that I don't think I've mentioned before, is the Elder Scrolls series. I haven't played the Elder Scrolls, much less beat any of the Elder Scrolls games. And yes, I would start with Morrowind, and work my way from there, playing Oblivion and then Skyrim, because I think without proper emulation or potentially a proper virtual machine, I don't think I'd really be able to play The Elder Scrolls 1 or 2 because those are two old MS-DOS games, and if they are being emulated, I would be worried about how they would be able to be saved. I think it would be harder for it to be saved. My progress, anyway. But I try to start with the first games in the series and work my way up, even if they're old. This game and Fallout 1 or Exhibit A and Exhibit B, and I guess the original Far Cry would be Exhibit C. But I'm sure not a whole lot of people would be really mad if I skipped The Elder Scrolls Uno and Dos. So,
Your life.
Yeah. Of course I died. I should make this save at the battle. I should do it there. Like, right now. This save is after the battle, by the way. See, January 23rd, and then January 20th. Yeah, I'm gonna save right here, though. Especially after the Protector missed. So... But yeah, there are a lot of games that I'm trying to complete. Yeah, there are several of these games on my list that I only have on my wish list as opposed to have actually bought. Much less played and much, much less completed. As I'm looking at it now. But, yeah. I think part of that issue is that well, not only do I have personal responsibilities I take care of, sometimes I don't feel like playing through a game in a series. Sometimes I just feel like sitting down and playing a game that doesn't have an end to it. Like your TF2s and games like that, so... There we go. Oh, you're attacking me? Oh, man. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I wish the game would respond more when it's not my turn. But, oh well. We live... Oh, Jesus Christ. There are three of... I'm basically being surrounded. Okay, well, I have a 65% chance to hit the slag as opposed to the this one's almost dead. This one's severely wounded. The slag and the slag guard. Why? I was better off just hitting the person that was behind me as opposed to just swinging 3 times on a 65% chance, I think it was, and missing. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind turn-based combat. In some cases, I actually prefer it over real-time combat. But turn-based combat does have its flaws, though. It's not perfect. Are you freaking serious? I'm gonna die and I missed 6 straight times. On a 65% chance to hit. Oh, God. My God. My God. I still love this game, though. This game, I know I haven't completed it, so I'm not going to rank it in my list of best video games, or my list. It's of all the video games I've beaten here on Steam, good or bad. But as a little sneak preview in terms of what I think, this game would rank pretty highly. I do definitely feel like this game is one of the most underrated games ever. Sure, there's a community that supports this game to this day, 23 years after its release, and I would kind of consider myself one of those people. But at the same time, the fact that it's turn-based kind of turns some people away. Oh, that's basically a killing blow right there. I'm probably gonna die this turn.
Your quest to find the Garden of
Yep.
Eden and return it.
And by the way, even though I'm having to do this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, this does not change my opinion of this game overall. I still think this is a fantastic game, but darn it if one of these sequences didn't happen. I don't like it, but hey, what are you gonna do? I mean, yeah, sure, I could just not play it, but I like this game too much for that. I'm not just gonna do that. Hmm. Come on. Kinda wish this would load a little bit faster, though. There we go. I need to move into striking distance. There we go. I guess I'm being shot. Are you kidding me? I critically missed and lost my next turn as a result? Oh, God. In a situation where I basically needed a whole lot of help, well, I needed basically everything to go right and then a little bit of help on top of that. I critically miss and they get 2 cracks at me and they will easily kill me. I'm just waiting on my fate at this point. Oh, God. Like I said earlier, this is not impossible. It is just improbable. Which means I have somewhere just a tiny bit above a 0% chance.
Your quest to find the
At this point, it's starting to feel like 0 point something. Maybe like 0 point and then a whole bunch of zeros and then a 1. Like, hey, there's a slight chance that you will be able to accomplish this. But I'm a masochist. That's what helps keep me around. So, yeah. That's all I have to say. That's part of the reason why I keep doing this, is that I'm just a big masochist. Okay. Okay. I want it to be my next turn, dadgummit. I'm basically 18 and a half minutes in, and I like these to be about 25 minutes. So I still have about 6-7 minutes left. So you know, the less people on the battlefield, the better it will be, because especially if only my allies are left, because that will be less people that have to cycle through turns. Man, I'm decking. Okay, I hit 2/3, so I hit what the percentages were. That's alright. But what's not alright is that it looks like I got half my health taken away from me. But what I need to keep in mind is that I have some healing powder and I believe a stem pack as well. Or whatever it's called in Fallout 2. I know it's called a stim pack normally, you have the healing powder, so I don't know what they were trying to do with that. I feel like at some point, Black Isle and Obsidian were really trying to experiment with calling things by different names like that. Like, I think in Fallout Tactics, the soda is balls and not Nuka-Cola. I think it's that game, and I think it was called that. I don't know. Okay. Cleanse my body. Severely wounded? And wounded. Let's see what happens, though. They missed a couple shots. So... By the way, I think I'm gonna title this video, I'm just a masochist. I can't think of another title, and I think that would be very appropriate. I am joking to a certain extent, but deep down I know I am one. A bit of one.
Your quest to find the Garden of Eden.
34 health! That took away 34 health even... Wow, really? That's impressive. That's scary. That is scary. The fact that, like, 3 attacks missed on me, and then 34 health? That is scary. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. Well, I did. I do, and I just did, saying that it's scary. I don't need to describe it any other way. I don't need more words to describe it. I think that describes it perfectly well. But yeah, given that this video is already past 23 minutes, I think that this will be the last attempt of the video for me, though. As I don't know if I can really handle another attempt. I might be a masochist, but I have my limits. You have to understand that. I have my limits to how much torment I can take at one given time before I'm just done. That's actually how I was able to complete Ink, as a matter of fact. You might wonder how I was able to finish that game. My masochism. That's how. 31 health was taken away from me that turn. There we go. Yeah, I'll just use this turn. And I miss on my one turn I can take. I'm going to step away. Great job! Great job. ally. I love that. Great job, ally. Kick his butt. Well, more like shoot his butt. Ha! I'm sorry about that. That was the sound of me trying to recover from my terrible, cringy joke that I told. So. Moving on, though. I wonder if I'll really get hit in this spot. Surely there is the chance that I will get hit here. But they have to waste their, some... Oh. 20. That one hit. 34. Jesus Christ! I'm not ending my turn after that. Great job. I wonder... I would put it at about a 50-50 that I'll die this turn, by the way. If I live, I won't come out looking good. I'll come out really hurting on the other side of this turn if I do come out. So... Not looking forward to that, though. But if I live, I live. Somehow. I wouldn't take anything away from that, though. But I would seriously doubt it. Okay, 15, and they're kind of surrounding me. That one did not die, and I just died. Okay. Well.
Your village is lost, doomed to die of starvation.
I'm surprised that hit me, given that I was surrounded by a whole bunch of slag. But, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to pick it up next video. And, yet again, that fight. And see us, guys! I do believe that will do it for this Fallout 2 video, and next Fallout 2 video, I will see you later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching.